Well, g'day tubes, Bruce here. We're going to have some fun. My neighbor worked for John Deere, and this tiller was made in 1977. Tecumseh engine with points. The points are up underneath the cover here. And he says that over time he has had to use the choke more and more and more now, which just tells me the carburetor's been getting dirtier and dirtier. But I just wanted to show you this thing. He finally gave up when the rope broke, which is plan B. But I'd like to get this carburetor off, and we're going to see, and also I'm going to swish the tank out, and it's all really quite easy to do. So we're going to turn it around. And yes, all you safety Sallies, I'm probably going to spill some fuel. So let's just go right up underneath here and have a look and see how we're doing. There is the fuel valve right there. Shoot. It's nice looking fuel. I'm going to drain the tank and swish the tank out. That's what I'm doing. Oh, it's got a fair bit in there. We may go to plan B. See, a lot of YouTube guys wouldn't make it this exciting kicking the gas tank off. Okay, we got the tank off. Should have done this in the first time. Let's just dump it out. Sounds really... Okay. Oh God. I tell you, look at what we found. Now maybe that's on purpose. Good. Okay. So I'm going to pour this gas into here. Well, maybe nails keeps the bottom of the tank clean. Who knows? I didn't get anything the second time, so I think that's good now. Okay, wipe up the floor. Now I want to just check and see the integrity of this fuel line here. It's pretty soft. I think we're going to pull a new one through there. So I've got two different kinds. I got this 1/4 inch and this 1/4 inch, but this 1/4 inch is much thinner. We might as well replace it, I think. I think it's going to come off pretty easy. I'm getting ahead of myself. I was going to clean the carburetor, but in my wacky way, I might be able to just push that through, but I don't want to. There. So we'll just cut that off a little bit longer. We had this piece on here too. So there and there and there, and then a little bit more yet. There we go. Problem solved. I think that this gas tank is as clean as a whistle. So now we're going to put this back on here right now. with our 2 bolts. This is old stuff, so you have to be careful when you tighten it up. You don't want to over tighten, but it's a rototiller, so you want to tighten it. Does that make any sense? All right. Good. It should do it. Did you guys get that? So now here we have the new line on there. And you know me, I'm probably not happy with that, so I'll probably change that out 3 times. Yeah, that's the cleanest part of the floor now. So let's do a rebuild of that carburetor now. I don't really want to take that muffler off of there, but it is shot. Yes, old stuff. Something tinked, but it's not always a good sign. This is the nice thing about screwdrivers that have flat edges. Man. It's gonna come. Oh, we'll see if we can get him a new muffler too. $1977, right? I'll show you when I get it off. Hoopers. How wonderful is that? Okay, pardon me, tubes. Let's get that carburetor off of there. Oh, it's hard on the body. Plus my stand is being used for something else, right? I'm just going to take another picture of this. Sorry. Alright guys, I got the carburetor off. Now these are the bolts that are sunken in that come out of past the flange to the carburetor. So I'm actually going to tighten those up first, and then we'll tighten these up a half a turn at a time like we did when we took it off. But I had to use this 90 degree to get that off and on. So just remember that. I bet you a lot of you guys weren't even alive in 1977. So I'm going to take the bottom 7/16 and set screw off, and in one unit, maybe. There we go. We'll see what's inside here. More gas. Yes, I should have rubber gloves on. So I'm going to place this in our gas catcher. Oh, this should come off now. Oh, I tell you. I don't want that to come off. I want this to come off. Of course, I broke the gasket. That's not a big deal. It's old. Okay. So there is some stuff in there. Not bad, eh? When you think about how old this machine is. Alright. I think I want to put new everything on here. Look at that. It's still got the yellow paint on it, and it's not that hard. Okay. Pliers. Pin, float, and the needle. These haven't changed in years. I'm just going to make sure there's no gas in here. Nope. Alright, now we need a flat blade screwdriver just to get these set screws out of here. So let's count how many turns this is adjusted. Oh, it's step 1. No, half, 1 and a half. 2 and a half, 3, okay, 3.5 turns, that's a lot. Now in there should come out a little rubber seal. You don't want to lose that. So I think after 39 years, this carburetor could use some love. There it is. And I'm stunned on the quality of the condition of that, eh? Look at that. When somebody looks after their stuff, it's just a pleasure to work on it. Now, we have the other one. And it's in the set screw. Let's just have a look at that. Should be 1.5 turns out. We'll set that out when we're done. There it is. It's in good condition too. Good. Not worried about that. So now we're going to clean this up with carburetor spray.